Check 1, 2. I'm on a little early. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Let's check the volume. Let's check the volume. Volume's actually really loud, isn't it? Oh. Oh, wow. Give me one sec. I was doing a volume thing on something earlier. We were doing a different kind of recording. And I think I changed the volumes. Oh, whatever. I think this is going to be good for you guys. Whatever. There's a problem. You can turn it down. All right. Hold on. Let me amp this up. Check, 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 check. Hey, peas. Maybe I will turn them down a lot so nobody guys don't go deaf. But it's not over. It's not feeding back. It's not clicking. So thanks, peas. Hey, watch this. Okay, let me turn my volume off. And you guys, I'm going to stop messing with anything. So if there's a problem, just let me know. Hey, check this out. It's great to see you. First, it's great to see you. Boy, it's been crazy days. I like to stare at this screen right here with the monitor, but it's not right. It's not really, I'm kind of in the way. When I go like this, I can't really see myself, and it's kind of like being in, it's weird for me. I like to have monitors when I do my thing, or else I'm just staring blindly into the camera, kind of talking blah, 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 instead of talking to myself. All right, everybody. Nothing good ever starts with, hey, watch this. That's true. That's true. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. All right. Okay, well, I was going to say some other things. Oh, hey, Priestess, just email me? All right, I'll check it out. Hey, Maggie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Well, I've got a joke for you. Hey, check this out. I've got a dirty joke. An off-color joke. It's sort of a poop joke. So as I'm back in Chicago at my apartment, I guess real good that I've been estranged from. I've been estranged from my own place. Anyways, I'm back here, and I'm looking for... And I'm running around, and my clothes keep disappearing. Like, I know a lot of my stuff is in storage, okay, and there are different storage things, and here and there, and a lot of my stuff's in Canada as well. But check it out. I don't know, man. I don't know who's been doing I think, so some of my clothes have been disappearing, and it's easy to tell because I wear the same clothes all the time. But I think, so the clothes aren't where I put them, where I know I put them. I'm like, man, I put all this stuff right there. You guys should see the living room here. It's a total pigsty. Everybody knows Sonny's here. It's a pigsty. It's I'm a clean freak, but what can you do? Anyways, so my clothes aren't where they're supposed to be. It means I think someone's gaslighting my underwear. That's right. So what? Well, what do you want, man? It's a punchline without a joke. I'm all about the punchline, baby. I'm all about the ooh yeah, ooh rah. I'm not really about setup. I'm more about the takedown. Rah, rah. Okay, everybody calm down. Oh my God, Maggie's booing me. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, that's funny. Hey, Marianne, what's up? And Star, I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, of course you can, love readings. Tarot readings are $11.11, and astrology readings are $35. But the astrology readings we might not get to because we have to do we're going to do this Neptune special for you guys. Today's the Neptune special. Tomorrow should be horoscopes. And the next after that should be the Venus special. I started doing, I thought it's kind of fun. I'm looking at it. All right. Hey, Maggie laughed. Yeah, right on. Someone's been gaslighting my underwear, man. I can tell. It's kind of a little, whatever. Okay. Hey, Tiana, I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Hey, Beast, what's on, playa? What's up? I hope you're having an amazing day as well. Well, it's been difficult to get online. There have been a lot of, up until last Monday, I was running around every day with doing legal stuff. And this week, I'm running around doing other stuff. It's not going to get done. It's really, I thought at the beginning of the week, I sat there and I was, because you guys know I plan my weeks out. I plan my days, I plan my week. And then I don't really have a lot of stress. Just kind of walk through your day. As I tell you guys to do. And then I didn't think we had much to do today, this week, but like it turns out really busy. So there we go. Neptune in Pisces. Perfect gaslighting and passive aggressive. Yeah, really. And Lovely got her pink mug as well. Right on. I want to get... Oh, man. Okay, so here's the joke with my hair. Check this out. Check this out. One sec, Star. So check this out. Oh, no. Hold on. I have to change something here. So I went to cut my hair, and I tend to cut my own hair in the shower. And it leads to a wonderful experience in the drain, I got to say. But that's how it's done. And so, one sec, Star. I'll pop you on the list in 1 sec. And so the... I'll show you. I'll show Peas. Oh, hold on. I thought I set a special screen up here so it would be easier. Let's see. Did I set it up? I don't know. Save? Maybe? All right, guys. There we go. It's in the timestamps. You guys are in the timestamps. Oh, my God. So check this out. It's weird. The system has changed a little bit. Check this out. So I went to cut my hair. I just pull my hair down like this, and I start cutting. And for some reason, I decided to cut the first cut right about here, which is a little weird to do. I cut it here, and then I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, oh, shit. That's like all my hair, man. And so then I'm like, I cut off about this much hair. And then I'm like, oh, shit, I fucked up my hair. And the front is like this. The front's like this. I cut myself bangs somehow, and the sides, everything else goes really long. Oh my God, I can't believe it. At this age, I have bangs. It's so mental. It's so silly. It's so like, whatever. It's winter time. I wear hats all the time. All right, enough silly stuff about the hair. Oh man, I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. We're going to get down to this Neptune thing in a sec. Is anyone going through any... Just let's see first if there's anything we have to check in on. I think Stephanie Kroll, her father is sick right now. So Stephanie Kroll, Annie H's, her father is sick right now. Mama and Papa Sunshine are doing okay. SLC's mom is a little sick. And that's the deal. I'm back in Chicago. I was in Michigan last weekend. They gave us a turkey. Someone gives a cooked, fully cooked turkey in a giant silver thing. You know those pans that's been cut. You know it's been cut and carved. Sorry, it wasn't carved. It was cut. But and mashed potatoes and stuffing. And I got to tell you guys something. So. It's my first Thanksgiving in Michigan, and I was making joke about it. I'm making jokes about it the day before, all week last week about going to Thanksgiving, my first big American Thanksgiving. And when we got back to Chicago, and I'm like, holy crap, I opened it up. I opened up the package. There's this giant cooked turkey in there with like all these sides on the side, and I'm there, and I'm like, holy crap. And then I tasted it, and there's like no seasoning of any kind, because obviously they're making it for SLC's mom. So she doesn't get sick. And then I went, and then I know, Star, there's going to be timestamp. And so then, okay, so here's what happened. I'm not good with the stories today. So here's what happened. We're right on the counter here. We have a huge, huge island here in the apartment. And I put the thing there, and I opened it up, and it was really nice, because these are really expensive. And, we're not really working these days. And then, okay, so here we go. So I opened it up. It was massive. It was amazing. And I looked at it, and sure enough, I know we joked about it last week, but sure enough, I looked at it, and the dick was gone. That's right. The turkey dick was gone. I don't know how weird or what's going on about that, but I have a feeling now that I know that turkey, when I saw the first thing when I saw, like, I was extremely grateful. Like, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of money. And we've been eating it all week. But when I saw that the turkey dick was gone, I have my suspicion on which one of her sisters cooked it for us. Yeah. I think we could be spending next Thanksgiving in Canada. In the doghouse. Oh, God, I just spit all over the place. All right, whatever. Let's get back to work. You're welcome, Beast. All right. Oh, let me add you to the list. Beast, we're going to do the extra readings a little later, but let me put you on the list here. And let's start our readings. Why? I don't know why. It's cultural, man. I don't get it. When I was in... Oh, I have to put a plus 3. When I was watching... No, I got it, Beast. I got it. I'm writing it down right here. No, man. I tried to immerse myself in the cultural sensitivities of the situation. Like, when I was in where was I? I was in Michigan. When I was in Michigan, I was watching a lot of Fox News. I was trying really hard to get a beat on what everybody was thinking. So, I watched a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I watched, I cheered for the Wolverines out loud. And for Priestess, we cheered for Ohio. Quietly. For Priestess and Lifebound Night, we cheered for Ohio. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's start reading the cards and let's get on with things. Look at some. Just sitting here having a little gaff about, not gaff, but having a little lark about Neptune should be a little fun for everyone. Let's just do a couple of readings first. Thanks, Beast. I super appreciate it. Oh, Priestess, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. I did that compatibility thing, but I'm going to do it again. Because what the fuck? Because what the fuck? I'll do it again. It's actually kind of exciting about it. I'll do it again, Priestess, but I'm not going to get a chance to do the astrology stuff today. Let me write it down. I've got you right here. Because there was something about your compatibility chart that I was sharing with some people. Okay, here we go. Let me write Priestess compatibility. Priestess plus P. What the hell is going on with this YouTube thing? This YouTube thing just changed the stuff in the background. I haven't been on about it. I haven't done it in a while. Okay, one sec. I think they've changed some of the software in the background on YouTube. All right. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I didn't? Well, I'm not reading my email when I'm supposed to be doing the horoscopes. So, but we'll come back around to it, Priestess. We'll come back around to it. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go, guys. So let's start it up. One sec. I have it right here somewhere. I've been figuring out how this thing I use works. Sort of. Oh, shit. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I thought I had it how it works. Not at all. Let's try it again. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, it was Rochelle? All right. All right, here we go. Everyone is up. Here we go. General reading for everyone. Let's put the timestamp in. 14 minutes. Oh, shit. I just changed this and it didn't change. Okay, everybody calm down. Oh, it changed. Okay. All right, general tarot. We're going to do a couple of tarot readings, guys, and then we'll get down to the Neptune stuff. Good. I hope this works. Here we go. Here we go. All right, next. All right, here we go. Everyone is up. Would you guys like to guess the tarot cards? There we start. We're going to do the Neptune thing in a sec. All right, here we go. Here we go. I don't know. I created a little video series for you guys to guess the tarot card. But you know, I'll tell you a secret about guessing tarot cards, which is different than blindly picking things. Although when I was in Vegas, I was trying to blindly pick things. And when I was in Sedona, I was trying to blindly pick things as well. It was a little different. It's a little different. So I'm not entirely sure that I know what I'm talking about or not. But when I pick the tarot cards, I generally try and guess what the what's going to happen during the day or what's going to happen around everyone. And so that's what I do. But when I looked at that video series that I made for you guys, those 2 videos, wow, it was a little tricky. I know a couple of you guys did very well, but I got like none of them. I would have got like 0 on it, and I made the test up. So it's a little tricky. What's up, Tian? Maybe that is the case, Tian. I'm really not sure. All right, here, let's read the tarot cards for everybody. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Everyone is up. I will guess the cards another day for you. I will just read the cards today. Here we go. Everyone, first up. The Sun card reversed. Here you go. So it's going to probably take a little bit for you guys to get into the day, you know. It's reversed. Maybe you guys aren't going to start the day. Maybe there'll be some stops and starts in the next little while. I know it's just Thursday today. Thursday's a weird day to be reading tarot cards for you guys, but we might as well make them, you know, for the next day or so, because the real horoscopes are coming out tomorrow. So, but anyways, whatever. I like to read the tarot cards. Okay, so first up, the Sun card reversed. So the Sun is being the center of attention. It's creating a new identity. It's being reborn from the Moon card. And the Moon card is like the Star card is really your hopes, dreams, and aspiration. You know, seeds of, just little seeds are the Star card. And then in the Moon card, they're starting to grow a little bit. And then we get into the Sun card where everything should blossom out. Like for real, like imagine the Star card is seeds, your spiritual seeds or whatever. And then the Moon card is a little bit dark. You don't know what's going on. And then when you get to the Sun card, I know it looks like, oh, wow, I'm in the sun. But it's not necessarily how it always works. But the flower actually comes out and blooms. Now it's reversed, so good luck. It's reversed, so there's probably a delay in your personal coming back to life. Or your personal transformation. There's a little bit of a delay. Then we have the King of Coins. The King of Coins talks about financial responsibility. There's going to be that's the King of Coins right here. So you guys, you know, be responsible with your money, everyone, in the next little while. I know that's going to be difficult for a lot of people, but just do your best to be responsible with your finances, and you're going to have to take care of other people. Oh, shit. Then we have the Seven of Cups reversed. And when we have the Seven of Cups reversed, you're going to feel as if you don't have any choices at all. You're going to feel as if there are no choices. You're going to feel a little bit hopeless, perhaps, but you're going to be somewhat reluctant to make a move or a decision. So this particular reading so far, I know there's another card coming, right, guys? But it looks, you have to take care of your comfort and stability. It's the King of Coins. You have to have some core stability in whatever you're doing because you haven't quite arrived yet. The Sun card's reversed. You haven't quite arrived yet. Although you think you've arrived, you haven't arrived yet. And the Seven of Cups on the other side is definitely going to lead to some indecision. But with the King of Coins here, you have to, you know, be firm be firm. Not firm as in firm like boundaries, but firm as in foundation. You have to have a strong foundation as you're going through this somewhat of a false start. And then we have the Devil card reversed. So, you got to take things with stride and try not to blame other people. Or just be careful that other people might be blaming you as they go through their situation. So just watch out. And this Devil card's reversed. So you're probably not having as much fun as you want to be having. Or, what the hell? So let me move this over a little bit. Let me just sort this out for as we move through our stuff. I guess this moves over a little bit here. I guess this is the S right here. We'll move it over this way a little bit. All right, so that's the deal, guys. So the Devil card is definitely going to screw you guys up, and it's reversed. So there's going to be somewhat, it's not like it's folly. It's not like you didn't know what you were doing, but the Devil card's going to put you into a situation where you're probably going to do a deal with the devil. But doing a deal with the devil isn't like doing a deal with the devil. Doing a deal with the devil is more like indulging in your own nature. And just keep in mind, because there's indulgence, especially in relationships, it's an entire spectrum of activities. So it's possible you may be indulging in in capitulation. So you may be indulging in sitting there. This is the Devil card reversed. Indulging by waiting there and let someone else, just waiting for someone else to do their thing. Or you might, because it's reversed, you might allow someone to, it's all Sonny's fault. It is. Come on, Priestess, I'll hook you up. I haven't been online recently. All right, and I have to get this one out today. And then we have to go to the thing. So we have to go to the pharmacy today, SLCC. All right. So, and then we got to do our other stuff. All right, so watch out. It's not really about blaming other people or anything. It's like, like the Devil card means you're goofing off. You're playing, right? But when it's reversed, you might be waiting for someone else, or you might be allow someone else to distract you. So watch out for that kind of thing. I don't know if that's what everybody's going through or not. I have no idea. But I've been really doing other stuff in the last week or so. But that's what the cards say. So be cool, everybody, and just do your best. Hey, why the hell isn't this popping up? Okay. One sec. All right, that's everyone. Let's do Stars card right now. Card reading right now. Priestess. Don't take up. You're gonna want to hear the. You're gonna want to hear my little thing about Neptune and what it's doing to everybody. Seriously, I don't know if everyone is gonna. Priest, I read your last message. I said, but I didn't see the last thing. I'll tell you. Oh shit! One sec. Okay, Star is up. When I explained to you guys the deal of Neptune going direct, it might make a lot more sense for what you're going through. Especially if you've been having relationship problems, maybe problems deciding what you want to do. If you've been banging on the wrong doors, Neptune retrograde will do that for you. You'll think the doors that you're banging on aren't really the right doors, like they're not going to open, or you want to choose another path. And during the retrograde, you'll do that. You will choose another path. But as we move towards direct motion, you'll realize that the grass is not necessarily greener on the other side. And as such, what are you going to do? So there you go. All right, Star card. All right, Star. Here we go, Star. Neptune is going to be in, this Neptune little speech is going to be an eye-opener for everyone. Let's do Star, and then you want to do the love thing? A love thing? Taurus and Aquarius. Are you serious? Why would a Taurus date an Aquarius? Oh my God. Well, I'll tell you guys, Star, there's a lot of sexual attraction between a Taurus and Aquarius, of course. And Aquarius looks like they don't look like a Taurus. Aquarians have a very specific, distinct look about them, and it's not Taurusy. But some Aquarian mannerisms are quite similar and easily mistaken for Taurus mannerisms, and as such, there's a possibility that, and because of the square, there's a juxtaposition there. You bring out or highlight different sides of each other. Just like I'm a Scorpio and I don't really do a lot of fun stuff, but when I hang out with Leos want me to have fun, and I'm like, hey, I really appreciate it. Or they want to play a little, and I'm not really known for playing around. Or an Aquarius, if I'm hanging around with an Aquarius, we talk really cool ideas, a lot of fun, and Aquarians like to have fun, and there are always people around. And so I dig that about Aquarius. However, to thine own self be true, and I'm definitely a Scorpio, and so I need my Scorpio time, and those guys might not have, So as a Taurus, well, a Taurus is extremely possessive, and an Aquarius is extremely humanitarian. So I don't know that a Taurus is going to like when Aquarian starts giving their toys away. So or if an Aquarius invites other people into the bedroom, I don't know that a Taurus is going to appreciate that. Or a Taurus, the Aquarius borrows your car to drive all their friends home who are all super hot, and you don't know them. I don't know if you're going to be cool with that. Plus, because both signs are stubborn, it might not work. But it's up to you, man. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you all the reasons why Taurus and Aquarius should and shouldn't go together. There's usually a major electric spark. And for signs that square, that's usually something else is at play. And it's usually psychological. So here we go, Star. Here we go. Star, first up, let's see how you guys are going to do. You're waiting for a guy who's an Aquarius. Oh, Star. Does anybody want to give Star any astrological advice as opposed to the tarot cards right now? Waiting for an Aquarius man? I don't know that that's a good idea. Star, 9 of Swords. This is the card of bad dreams. So right now, my tarot cards are telling you what's going on. So first up, you have the 9 of Swords. So this is the card of bad dreams. This is the card of questioning things. This is the card of, you're probably looking at things in a very, very negative way with all of this kind of stuff. So your midheaven is in Neptune. Ain't no way. All right, we'll come back to that in a sec. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, 9 of Swords. So Star, first up, card of bad dreams. You're unsure of what's going on. You're unsure of what's going on. And you might have some really harsh suspicions. Right? 9 of Swords will make you suspicious. So be careful. Because it's inside your head. Right? 9 of Swords is in your head and it's going on and on and on. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Oh, fucking hell, Star. This does not look good. I want things to work for you. I really do. And all that stuff about signs not, squaring each other, that's all bullshit. You can make it work. If you're an evolved person, even moderately, which I'm guessing one of you, whatever, I'm not here to judge. But if you were, then the astrology wouldn't really matter. But anyways, so 5 of Cups tends to break. Chariot. Cheers. Hey, 5. So Star, 9 of Swords, bad dreams, 5 of Cups. You're emotionally distraught right now, or someone's emotionally distraught. Then the 7 of Cups reversed. We just had this card. So there's a possibility, I think you're stuck. I honest to God think you're stuck, Star. Oh my God. Oh, what's going on? Is this guy cheating on you? Okay, well, I'll tell you. None of these cards are breakup energy. We don't have the 3 of Swords. We don't have the 8 of Cups. Oh yeah, look, Priestess is right there. 8 of Cups. We don't have the 8 of Cups. We don't have any 5s. There's no fighting. It just looks as if, you see this Star? 7 of Cups. Reversed. Someone's having a lot of difficulty making up their mind. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong scene. How about I haven't changed this all day? Son of a bitch, I'm doing readings like this? What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Star, so it looks as if, someone's just having difficulty making up their mind, and it's causing a lot of heartbreak and a lot of worry. 5 of Cups, heartbreak, 9 of Swords, worry. And then finally, oh shit, we do have it. Oh, fuck. Oh man, Star. Whoa. Five of Swords. And then you have the Five of Swords at the end, which is fighting just for the sake of fighting. It's fighting just for the sake of fighting. So I'm just... There you go. She's a 51-year-old Aquarius. Well, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. So here's what the cards say. So Star, here's what the cards say, and I'm not making it up, and I'm not telling you what to do. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry and concern here. The guy might be worried about something else. Maybe he's not worried about you. Maybe he's worried about money or something, or some kind of bumps, or his back is sore, or his pubes turn gray or something. But he's like stressed about something. And then over here, we have the Five of Cups. But the Five of Cups isn't heartbreak as in breakup energy, or like Five of Eight, a Five of Eight. Eight of Cups, which means, fucking off for a while. It's the Five of Cups. You guys, causing each other some stress. Seven of Cups, clearly someone is having difficulty making up their mind. And the Five of Swords, this is the card you have to watch out for, Star. This card means someone is fighting just for the sake of fighting. And that's the deal. So you have to watch out. Now, someone's fighting just for the sake of fighting. So I would imagine, if you want to know about your love life with you guys, you could easily have a relationship with an Aquarius. You just have to, it depends on what you want. I can't tell you that, what do you want? I don't know that right off the top of my head, this guy wants to marry you. I don't know that off the top of my head. And looking at the tarot cards, I would guess that he doesn't. I would guess that maybe he, get out there and have some fun and see what's going on. But as a Taurus, you might not really be a field playing kind of guy. I know Taurus is really not a play the field kind of person. So, but I am guessing that the Aquarius is fun. I guess that he's exciting. But you guys have to take something else into consideration here. At 37 years old, you probably very much want to partner up with someone. But at 51 years old, I would imagine that guy doesn't want to settle down with anybody. So, unless he wants someone to do his laundry. So that's my 2 cents on that. Yeah, well then good luck. Good luck. Then good luck. Then good luck, Star. Good luck. I really, really wish you the best, and I wish you get everything that you want. But I wouldn't believe him. I'm telling you I'm telling you straight. I wouldn't believe him. From an astrological perspective, and I believe almost anyone can get together. But I have intimate... I have a very good understanding of how a 51-year-old single guy's brain works. I have a better understanding than most motherfuckers on the planet. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, Star, good luck. He'd be lucky. Hey, Star, just to let you know, he'd be very, very lucky to get you. So just be cool. Take it easy. Don't put any pressure on the guy because he might not deal well with pressure. And the tarot cards you got are kind of you got kind of a negative reading, especially with that Five of Swords at the end. So protect yourself. So just protect yourself. Star, that's all I'm saying. Protect yourself. We live our dreams with our eyes open. Just protect yourself. Okay. All right, let's do it. Next. There's a warning, though. There's a warning for everyone getting in relationships. 2 big warnings. We're going to do HellBeast, and then we're going to get into it. 1, Neptune just turned direct. So everyone who started some kind of relationship in the last couple of months, expecting things to get a little better or a little bit worse, You're gonna see a shit. Oh, let me read HellBeast cards and then we'll get on to the video. Okay, Beast is up. So good. Hold on. Beast, 35 minutes. Let's see what's going on with Beast. Oh, shit. What the hell? Is my internet down all of a sudden? Okay, no, the internet is good. Okay, let's refresh this because that was a mistake. All right, Beast is up. Yeah, Star, I wish you the best, man. I really hope it works out. You know, those signs can be quite well together. They can do quite well together. It all depends on how you know, and what you do and what you don't. I wouldn't, you know, you have to accept people for who they are and what their journey and their trip is. And I wouldn't expect anyone to change. And I don't think you should. I think you should expect people to do what they do. And you should help them in relationships do what they do. That's what I believe. Okay, Beast is up. Beast, let's check your cards out. Beast, 2 of Swords. Hey, look at this. HellBeast, what's up? Did you meet somebody on the weekend? Oh my God, it's Thursday. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Sonny, it's Thursday. If I met somebody on the weekend, they'd be long gone by now. All right, well, I'm out of the loop. What do you want? If I was a belt, I'd be suspenders. I'm so out of the loop. If I was a belt, I'd be suspenders. Nobody's laughing at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I used to tell jokes, right, on the show all the time. I used to live stream from a place that was haunted, and there'd be these ghosts there just sitting there, just mocking me all show, and I would be there and I would tell jokes and I'd be like, knock, knock, and they'd be like, boo, 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 and I'm like, oh, who the fuck would invite? Why did they even fucking invite those ghosts? All they're gonna do is sit there and boo all fucking show long. So why would you invite everybody? Okay, well, whatever. That was back in the day. Back in the day. The 2 of Swords. Don't believe the bull star. Yeah, you know, Priestess, I'm really with you on this one. You can, you know, you see Star's words. It's really neat. If you were talking to someone in person, you'd be like, yeah. But when you're just reading it nice and cold, the lines, the text not lining up with the guy's actions. But anyways, you know, we wish Star the best. Like, seriously, she's a Taurus. Let her take it easy. All right, Beast, 2 of Swords. You have some decisions you have to make. Then 7 of Wands. Hey, Shirley, what's up? I hope you have an amazing day. Just reading HellBeast cards, and then we're going to get on with our Neptune thing. 7 of Wands. Beast. So, Beast, some people want to come and get at you. They want to come at you. Some people that you know want to come at you and mess you up. So watch out in the next couple of days. You have some decisions that have to be made. Hey, Rhonda, I hope you're feeling better. Beast, so you have some decisions that have to be made. And the 7 of Wands reversed very clearly says some people are going to try and get back at you for some of the decisions. So maybe there's a bit of karma coming your way. But for better or worse. So just be careful. But they're having difficulty doing it, right? They're having difficulty assembling themselves, but they want to mess you up. So watch out. Then we have the 10 of Coins. So HellBeast, be careful, man. With the 10 of, not careful. Well, yeah, be careful. Be careful because the 10 of Coins means money is coming your way, but it's a legacy kind of thing. So whenever I see the 10 of Coins, I get a little worried because I don't really want any people to get sick or pass away or anything. So let's look on the positive sides of this coin, of this card, HellBeast. Legacy money, you know, an investment might come through. You might get a government check. You might get your Christmas present early. Some money should be on the way, but be careful because right in the midst of it, you're going to have to justify some of your actions. 7 of Wands, you have to justify. And then the King of Cups. someone is going to be there for emotional support. This looks like it's going to be okay, Beast. Again, King of Cups, emotional support, and using your intuition to its fullest. And that's the deal, Beast. It's not really too much going on in your reading, although it does appear that you have some decisions to make. Be careful. You know, the team is lining up against you. And but overall, it's going to, you know, things are going to be pretty good. And money should be very good. So get out there, keep your eyes open, be nice to people, and just take it one step at a time. But this says you have some choices that you have to make. And to not make the emotional choice, it's to make the logical choice. Libra energy, logical choice. All right, next. All right, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. I guess we're going to do another reading for everyone. All right, let's do it. You don't feel any romantic love anywhere. You might be a little desensitized to a lot of the bullshit, you know? You know, Priestess, you might be a little desensitized to a lot of the bullshit. And it might be incredibly frustrating to repeatedly go through the same old bullshit. But it all depends on what you need in life. You know, it all depends on what you need in life. It all did you listen to my words? Let me come back here and listen to my words. There's a want factor in all of this. Oftentimes people talk about what you want in life. You want this, you want this, you want a guy with a big bulge in his wallet, you want a guy with who looks a certain way, or a guy who can do this. And the experts dress it up in a whole myriad of fucking donkey language to sell books and make idiots feel nice about their own fucking stupid decisions in life, or their lack of self-esteem and confidence. All right, next. Next. But that's the obvious shade that you guys have to deal with on your own. I think there comes a situation, so it's not only what you want in life, it's also what you need at the time in life. And and as I'm sitting here saying this, guys, keep in mind, I'm the love hypnotist. I spent longer than some of you guys have been alive as a relationship expert, and in working with people. So there's I know all about, and when you teach seduction, it's all about people who are out to get what they want, not necessarily to get what they need as opposed to what they want. And sometimes a pretty girl needs to get drunk. You know, sometimes she's her desire, she's going out to do it, Or sometimes a guy needs to do some kind of shit. And as a result, people use each other. And there you go. Welcome to the world. All right. So, but what happens is so self-sufficiency, if you're self-sufficient and, then in all areas of your life, then need disappears. But another thing that happens is when you're self-sufficient and when you fill yourself up, want and desire also disappear as well. When you live in a world of plenty, if your shit's tight, then demand supply suddenly way outweighs anything else. If you have an abundance of self-love, the supply of self-love, the supply of love coming your way, if you truly believe in yourself, you don't need any more love from you. You're full. You're full. Supply way exceeds demand. You're not gonna give a shit. You're not gonna give a shit. That's one of the places the confidence comes from. You love yourself so much. That's why you're so confident in yourself. You don't need anybody else's confidence. It doesn't mean you're going to succeed. It doesn't mean you're going to win the game. It doesn't mean you're going to complete the puzzle. It doesn't mean you're going to be fast enough or anything, or you're going to win the goal. Doesn't mean any of that. Just means you got the gas to get in there and allow yourself to focus on yourself as you're going through your own trip. Make no mistake, you're still talking to me, and I do believe together is better. I sincerely believe that. But it's together, not together separate. Together separate is, in my book, is like a fuck you. It's like well, I could be together separate in Las Vegas or in Thailand. So you guys got to figure out that shit on your own. But that's my 2 cents on that. And I do believe that, so not to overly say this or that or this or that or this or that, but I'm going to use a couple of examples with names here without knowing everything. Okay, forget no examples. So it's a possibility. People will say anything to get you back. They'll say anything, they'll do anything. There's a lot of short-term things that people will do. And, or there are many different ways you can coerce someone. You can persuade someone. You can entice someone. You can seduce someone. You can romance someone. You can force someone. You can bullshit someone. You can light a fire under someone. You can inspire someone. You can lead someone. Or you can push someone. There are many different ways you can do it. And it's all the same shit. It's all really the same shit. It's A manipulating B to get to X. And so, but there comes a time when, and it's not about what I've gone through recently. It's stuff that I thought about much in the past for other things. But, you know, if I was in a situation where, you know, people say a whole bunch of shit, but they behave differently from the shit, then I get really discouraged with the possibility of success in that team. And I'll leave because I don't like working with failure. And so, again, you don't win every fight, but you don't, so you don't, anyways. So, but if they don't, and we say it all the time here on the sunny side, if they don't, if they don't back up their actions, then you're not in the right spot. And it takes, big girl panty times to like make it through when, you're going to have to start sacrificing parts of you that are so vital. It truly keeps you alive. And what happens is, so imagine that you're a tree of life. Hey, Mike, what's up? Imagine that you're a tree and you have all this beautiful fruit. But you want to you're trying to grow, you're trying to prosper, you're trying to live, you're trying to bear fruit as a person. And if you're constantly pruning yourself or cutting off a branch to make someone else happy, or you're like, here, I'm going to grow over here. And then you get over there, and they're like, oh, fuck, your fruit's all bullshitty. Your fruit drops on my lawn, and my lawn's covered in seeds, and it's really messy, and now I got to go get some cream for that where you dropped your fruit. whatever. But what's going on is they eventually, if you keep pruning your tree of life, you're going to suffocate your tree, your chi, your energy. Because those trees need those branches. Those trees need the leaves, or they're going to suffocate and they're going to die. And so when you're constantly pruning yourself, remember I said earlier, part of the devil reversed, part of indulging is overly capitulating to other people. Misery loves company. And so if you're overly capitulating, if you cut off too many of your branches, if you stifle too many of those leaves, you're going to shut down your chi energy. You're going to be a walking zombie, and you will become an emotional zombie. You'll have emotional PTSD, and you'll be a walking punching bag, emotional punching bag, and it's a horrible situation unless you're like, unless you have something, unless you're able to fill yourself back up with self-appreciation and self-love, and to heal your chi from the inside, and to stretch those branches out and say, fuck you, this is my piece of life, and this is where I want to breathe. Fuck you if you don't like it. And so that most of the problems occur when we try and share our gardens. Oh man, you want to hear a little thing? Let me make an aside here. I'm saying all this for Priestess and Star, who are going through, because Priestess is saying that, and I'm just saying to Priestess, sometimes we're so bludgeoned emotionally, we just fucking fed up. But there are some of us who, after we've taken all the emotional abuse we can take, that they just stand up and say, fuck you, I'm gone. And they have the self-belief to do that. I do, and so does Priestess. I know Peas does. I know, and we're just saying, Star, be strong. Star, be strong. All right, good. Whatever. Next. These guys know what to do in relationships. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Next. There's more to it. Priestess, I like to think, okay, enough. I was going to make a joke about stuff, but I think it was pretty funny, but I'm going to move on. There's one more thing I wanted to tell you guys about that stuff that popped into my head, but I wanted to finish off that statement. Let me grab a little bit more coffee right there. It'll only be 30 to 10 seconds. And let's see if my brain can jog back once more, and then we'll get on to the relationship stuff again. The Neptune stuff. So that's the big stuff in relationships. It all depends on where, I believe it depends on where you're going and where you want to get there. I believe that talk in relationships is cheap. I believe that talk in every aspect of your life is talk is not cheap. Some people process verbally. I process verbally. Alexis processes verbally. I know a lot of people who process verbally. And if you're unable to speak it out, your brain will get all fucked up. All right, there we go. Good. I'm going to top up my coffee, and then I'm going to get back here. You're not an old lady. Give it up. There you go. Like, ah! Oh, man. The only straight figure she has left is the middle one. Oh, come on. There's a Scorpio talking for you. Good old lady. Oh, my God. You have a ways to go. Oh, my God. I bet you peas and butter, if I put you in a room alone with Rocktober, you're the only one walking out. You're gonna be walking. You'll be walking out with a smile, and Rocktober will be walking out with a limp. Okay, let me get my coffee. Oh my God! Hold on. Oh my God! And Rocktober will be walking out with a limp, and New Age Tarot, he wouldn't be walking out at all. He'd have to be carried out on a Shea Lounge or something. One sec. All right, let's do it. Rocktober is right on the cusp. He's a Libra. He's a Libra. He's really Rock's cool. He's a Libra, but New Age Tarot is a Pisces. Hey, Soul Light, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, shall we start the Neptune video, guys? I'm going to record it as we go along. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. So Mike says, I'm supposed to go on a date on Saturday. I signed up for Facebook dating. There's a Facebook dating? Okay, I haven't been on a date in at least 3 years. Kind of nervous because it's the day of the eclipse. Well, you know what the eclipse does? It casts a shadow. Excuse me. And you lose things during the eclipse. So be prepared. So, Mike, be prepared to lose the dry streak. Oh! Sonny, it doesn't work like that. I need an emotional connection first. Yeah, what does that mean? Do you need, like... I don't get it. What does it mean? Like a guy came to me the other day and he's like, Sonny, it's not like what you think. I can't just go sleep with anybody. I need an emotional support. I need emotional support in a relationship, or I can't be intimate. I need that connection. So what'd you do? Well, it's easy now. And so the guy he wears an, oh my God. No, I was gonna say the joke around the other way. So this girl's like, Sonny, I can't I gotta be I need emotional. So she makes her boyfriend wear that emotional support vest now whenever they make love. What? That's how it works. Actually, if I need a couple of bucks at Christmas, I'm going to stand on the corner with one of those emotional support animal vests, and I'll say, I'm here for your emotional support. That's what I'm doing. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, whatever. That's so stupid. I can't believe I don't have anyone. That's such a silly thing to say. What do you think about that, Christopher? Well, Sonny, no comment. Sonny, can we go play in the snow today? There's no snow in Chicago, my man. Oh, Sonny. Okay, all right, whatever. Let's get back to it. All right, you guys ready? Shall we get down to this Neptune thing? It's weird because I'm having difficulty seeing it right here. But let's get to it and do the Neptune horoscopes for everybody. All right, and then I'm going to do my thing. All right, here we go. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and this video right here, it's all about Neptune moving direct in Pisces. And that's the action. And we're going to do it for every sign. I hope everyone's having a super amazing day. For those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer. I used to write the horoscopes for a number of newspapers in Canada, and now I'm doing YouTube for you guys, horoscopes and personal tarot and astrology readings for you guys on YouTube. If you'd like a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and we'll set it up. In addition to that, this video you might want to watch on fast forward. It's kind of cute because I'm going to be taking my time. For those who, in addition to that, there are timestamps. For those who don't know, these videos tend to be shot live, so if I get distracted, it's because I'm hanging out with the Sunny Siders in the chat. And that's the action. Hope everyone has a super amazing day, and good luck. All right, here we go. First up, what's the deal with Neptune? Where's it going to be? So in astrology, before we get... Okay, so here we go. So what's Neptune? Let's just take a minute until you guys figure out what is Neptune. So Neptune, imagine Neptune as a combination of Jupiter and Mars-ish, Jupiter, Venus, and it's going to affect your Venus. It's going to color your Venus. I know a lot of people think that Neptune is like a higher octave of Venus, which people tend to think, oh, Venus is love and la 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 and la la la, and I want to go say hello to people. And they think that Neptune is like, they believe that Neptune is a supercharged Venus to some extent, but it's not. That would be Neptune supercharged or Venus, but it's not what it means. And in addition to, it's not what it, it's not what it is. And actually, but the effects of a Neptune moving direct, especially in Pisces, can come across in a very romantic, Pisces is romantic, and artsy-fartsy, somewhat delusional, kind of Venus interpretation of things. So Neptune isn't really Venus on steroids. It's more we interpret it, or our language allows us to understand and experience Neptune using Venus words. And that's where it kind of comes from. Now, let's move on a little bit more. Pisces and the 12th house, let's pull up a chart. So this area right here, Pisces or the 12th house, it actually was originally ruled by Jupiter, which hangs out over here. So Jupiter, before we get back down to Neptune, Jupiter is the planet of spirituality. It is. It used to rule Pisces, and it rules Sagittarius. Those are the two most spiritual planets, spiritual signs. However, they express this spirituality very differently. Just like Venus in Taurus is very different than Venus in Libra, or Mars in Scorpio is very different than Mars in Aries, or Saturn in Aquarius is different than Saturn in Capricorn, Jupiter in Pisces is expressed differently than Jupiter in Sagittarius. Now, great, Sonny, what does that mean? Well, the difference is, imagine, and these guys square each other, so there's a legitimate difference. These guys up here, and I'm using this juxtaposition to explain it to you. This, oh no, I'm still off to this. Let's move down here to the side a little bit. So these guys up here, they're very straight shooter. It's a strong belief. It's taking chances because you know the chances are going to work out in your favor. It's easy to be optimistic when you know you're going to win. And when we look at this, a similarity is Sagittarius, or Jupiter up at the top, doesn't always look at the details. They tend to look at the broad picture and gloss over the details. Guys with me? Sagittarius, and with Jupiter in particular there, it will gloss over the details. Now, when we get down to Neptune, because that's actually what we're talking about today, it's not necessarily glossing over the details, so to speak, or to have a broader picture in mind. It's more along the lines of, it's a little blurry. And so imagine that, and this is where Venus comes into play. So when I started off saying it was a little bit of Mars and Jupiter that has the effect on your Venus, it's because it kind of does. So when we look at it through the eyes of Neptune, any planet through the eyes of Neptune, you're gonna, or wherever it is in your chart, it's gonna make things blurry. And imagine that you're looking at something and you're like, oh, hey man, okay, I get it. And you're looking at it and you can see it you can see the details, but you're looking at its purpose, its bigger picture. It's, I believe this is going to happen. I believe it's going to happen. I can do it. I'm using my intuition. All signs point in this direction. And here's the key with Neptune. Even if I don't see it. And that's the difference. Because, or it's not just, it's more than, it's not only, see both of these guys, this spot right here and this spot over here, they're both, these guys, this here and this over here are both, it's real even if I don't see it. But the difference is Sagittarius is going to back it up with facts and actions, and Pisces is not. Pisces is going to back it up with a dogged determination to I believe, or I know, or I'm using my intuition. This is the way it is. Now, when we really start adding Neptune to the mix, things get very blurry. Now, why is that important? Well, when you're looking at something or you're looking at someone and they have like a giant thing on their face, or they do something really off color, or they break your trust, or they're really doing some kind of nonsense, and Neptune comes into play, then it's going to cast an illusion or something blurry around it, And you're going to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. You're going to say, oh, well, that's just blah, 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 being blah, blah, blah. And they're so cute anyways, that kind of thing. And so you're just going to like pass it. You're going to let it slide. And that's what Neptune does. Now, let's move deeper into the video here and see where we're coming from and where we're going. When Neptune is retrograde, as it was for the last summer, from right here, Neptune was retrograde from June 25th. It went SR, stationary retrograde. See that little S right there? That's Neptune, black, stationary retrograde. It's about to move a couple of degrees that way. It's moving backwards. This guy right there, Neptune. Now we're going to get back to that in a sec because it's going to cover a bit of actual territory. And so anyways, but we're going to talk, let's tell you guys what it means. I'm going to tell you guys what it means first. So when Neptune goes retrograde, so Neptune is like wearing rose-colored glasses, or it's like looking at things through blurry water, or it's things are a little bit murky. On the plus side, it can lead to tremendous romance where you gloss over each other's negative faults. On the negative side, you're like, it's illusion and deception. And so someone, if Neptune is involved, someone might not be telling you the entire truth, or someone might be taking advantage of someone else. It all depends on how things line up in your particular chart. And very much, if there's a good side or a good date or an auspicious moment or series of moments or events with any of your planet, understand that it's going to switch around negative and wild. All right, guys, hold on. Someone's at the door. Can you guys just give me a minute? I got to go check out the door, and I might have to back things off for a second. Hey, come on in. 1 second. Hey guys, what's up? We have to take a little bit of a pause. We're busy here today. We're getting a little bit of work checked out in the apartment. So, I told you guys, it's a busy week. We're all busy weeks. So, we're going to pause a little. And then I'll tell you guys so that you're not left hanging. Because I think a number of you have gone through this. And you guys know exactly why I brought these charts up. We're going to go from 23 degrees to 23 degrees down to 20 degrees. So anyone with 23 degrees down to 20 degrees, those parts of your chart were affected by the transit. And that's what you guys have to watch out for. So if you have your sun at 23 degrees, like Sonny does, or, anywhere in here, if you have your sun or any of your planets anywhere in here, watch out, guys. Your appearance is gonna, it's gonna come under the gun. Things are gonna change a little. We'll talk about this a little more when all of this is done. I guess I'm going to have to go offline and deal with all of this stuff. I apologize, guys. I'm having one of those days. So that's an important thing to remember. You guys are going to redo much of what you went through in the summer. So we're talking from June 25th to December 1st. And that situation there, whatever you guys went through in that situation, these themes are going to be replayed right now. And they're going to be replayed in a Neptune theme kind of way, wherever they are in your particular chart. And that's where we talk about the individual horoscopes. Of course, we get to the horoscopes and we'll talk about it. But this is what's going on right now. So be prepared. So over the summer, here we go. So over the summer when Neptune was retrograde, people were thinking, oh, maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Or maybe people's heads. See, a retrograde can go in two directions. On one hand, it can go super Neptune-y, really tuning into the themes of Neptune. You can immerse yourself. When Neptune is retrograde, you can succumb or give in to the illusions or the temptations around you. So with Neptune retrograde, you might believe the grass is greener on the other side for whatever reason. However, it's retrograde. So when Neptune goes direct, as it's making its energy is slowing down and then getting ready to shift over as it has in the last 2 weeks, you're going to feel you would have felt Neptune slowing down and getting ready to change directions. And that means you're deciding. You're deciding if you're going to see the illusions are coming back, or the bad habits are coming back, or the mistakes are coming back, or the lack of consciousness is coming back, or the lack of anything is coming back. And so you can imagine that when Neptune was retrograde, the mask was so thick at the time that you might indeed have actually believed that the person or the event or the situation or the collaboration or whatever you were going through is the action, but it's not. And some of you may have capitulated and gone on into other relationships, and other ones of you might have gone back to old relationships. And the thing is, you will find in either case, bullshit is bullshit. Neptune in all its glories will return. So be careful. And that's the biggest deal. So in the last couple of months, if you had decided to move, looking for something better, you're going to find that the place you move to is going to have its own problems, its own quirks, its own adjustment that you're going to have to get used to. If you were in a relationship and you left one relationship and you went to another relationship, then you're going to find out that, maybe this new person has their own bag of shit that you got to deal with. Or if you've been waiting for somebody, I would very much expect that person to return, right? Between now and before Venus goes retrograde, I would expect people from the summer to return, or problems that you may have had in the summer to return. And I would imagine that they're going to return with the same old bullshit. You have to deal with this bullshit right here until Neptune passes beyond 23 degrees. And when Neptune finally passes beyond 23 degrees, we will have resolved that dreamy deception, bullshit, bad habits. We're gonna be past a lot of that within ourselves and the world around us, but mostly the world around us, because those guys is bad. No, so that's the deal, and that's the deal. What's going to happen right now, and it's not only that. You guys should pay attention to some things. I've been watching a bit of sports in the evenings, and you can see, you'll see that with Neptune retrograde, there'll be a lot of pretenders. There will be a lot of things. So in the basketball world, we've seen some teams, as right now, as Neptune is moving forward, you will see that winning streaks. Remember, grass is greener on the other side. Neptune, blurry. Hey man, those guys are really good. Are they really that good? That's a hell of a winning streak. And then Neptune just switches right now, and suddenly they lose. What the hell? Reality is setting in. Garish, beautiful, unkept reality is returning right now. It's the reality of illusions. Have a great day, guys. It's the reality of illusions that's returning. And that's what you guys got to deal with. The reality of illusions. Okay, next. Some illusions are really good. Oh, man, that girl makes me think. No, it's the reality of illusions kicking in. So certain sports teams that were winning, if they are really good, they will continue to win. Hey, it's not an illusion. they really are good. Or if they actually suck, when Neptune is direct now, they'll start to lose, and you'll be like, you know what? It was just an illusion. And then, or we might be in a situation where there's a teams have been losing, and you're like, those guys aren't as bad as they really are. And then Neptune goes direct, and you're like, see, they're not, they've overcome their mistakes. And that's how Neptune works in the sporting world. In the real world, it's a very similar thing. When you're looking at other people, you're going to think, maybe that person is, give him a break, give him a break, give him a break, give him a break. And then you're going to go, that's one useless motherfucker. When Neptune goes direct, you're like, that's one useless motherfucker. But, or you can be, man, this guy's just drag ass. This guy is a spirit. This guy's a flat tire on life. And then it turns out Neptune goes direct, and you realize, no, he was just walking around with a lump of coal in his man panties, and that was like making him irregular. But now that Neptune moves direct, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful illusion. So that's the way to look at Neptune. Neptune is a beautiful illusion. But be careful, because it can make you, at certain times, it can make you succumb to the illusion. Neptune doesn't do that. You do it because you got to go. Anyways, and so no grasp of reality. But Neptune Neptune glosses over some of the less pleasant things in life. Neptune can, just like Jupiter inspires you, or Jupiter leads to optimism, Neptune can lead to blind faith. So as everything is, and in Pisces, it just means people are artsy-fartsy. Pisces is coloring Neptune right now, but it's okay because Pisces is the most blurry sign, and Neptune's, no, that's not the reason. The reason is Neptune rules Pisces. So it's not that we're getting a double dose or anything. It's just that the Neptune vibe is very clean right now. Meaning, if Neptune was, say, in Scorpio, Neptune's okay in Scorpio, another water sign, there'd be a lot of hidden deception. I think it's Scorpio. If Neptune was in Aries, there'd be a lot of aggressive deception, a lot of aggressive lies, competitive deception. But it's not. It's in Pisces. Artsy-fartsy, let's help the underdog, let's heal each other, and let's heal people, and let's move forward. So what other nonsense do you guys have to worry about? So bullshit's coming back. So with Neptune direct, everyone is going to have to deal with, the leopard spots. You're going to have to see it. You're going to be like, hey, man, I thought you were a unicorn, not some kind of leopard with like these weird spots, but that's the way it is. And that's what's going on. Crap. And I guess we're going to leave it at that. I have actual horoscopes to do for you guys with the Neptune. It's going to be different. It's not like the regular horoscopes because I'm only going to talk about Neptune themes. But that's what's going on, guys. And for each sign it is and it isn't different. When we go through these transits and I do the horoscopes for you guys, I do the horoscopes very much with from a where perspective. Where in your life, day-to-day life, is this going to happen? Where's the fight coming from? Where's the illusion? Where's the deception? Where's the honesty? Where's the love? Where's the money? And it's how I do the horoscopes for you. This situation is a little different. It's not really going anywhere. Where's the deception coming from? Right? Where's the illusion? Where's the deception? Where's the fantasy? Where am I going to make things a little blurry? Where can I hide my own personal warts? Guys learning how to use the energy of the planets? Guys listening closely? How can you use Neptune to hide your own personal warts? Think about it. That's what we do here. How do you use Venus, harness the power of Venus to attract love into your life or to attract money? How do you do it? That's what we do here on the sunny side. So now that Neptune is going direct, there are two things to focus on. One, you have to clean up a lot of mistakes. You have to clean up bullshit from the last couple of months. That's just it. So like for those of you who are trying to get into school or to get into a new job, and a bunch of Sunnysiders, right? A bunch of Sunnysiders trying to get into their master's and PhD programs. So if you guys are doing that, you know, and it was difficult, right? It was difficult for the last little while. And you were like, on your application, you were like, oh my God, I hope they don't ask me this at the interview. I hope they don't ask this at the interview. And they do. And you're like, fuck, they got me. Or like, I hope they're not doing this. And they got you. But with Neptune direct, you're going to be able to gloss over. So for the Sunnysiders looking for jobs, or anyone who has to present themselves in a new way, then, put on the lipstick, get out there and be super beautiful and be super cool. And that's what it is. And let me just go back once more before we move forward. As I was telling you guys, saying I like to focus on where it's going to happen to you. There's a tendency to think it's going to be different, like the what is different. But you have to see it and understand and how they all color each other. So for the most part, Neptune moving forward is a great thing for a lot of signs. For certain signs, and I'll do a quick rundown because I know a bunch of you guys are watching here and you want to know where it's going to happen in the illusions and stuff. So once again, you're going to be cruising from June 25th to December 1st. That has a giant illusions all over it. And moving forward, it's giant bullshit, garishness, and nonsense. And moving forward, we're going to do our best to move forward together and see how we do. Now, everybody knows I have to do this video all over again, so what the fuck? But I'll just tell you. So, very quickly, no timestamps and no tarot cards. Aries, watch out. There's going to be, the illusion's going to be in your environment. It's going to be behind the scenes, and you might not see it coming. There might be, but on the negative side, a lot of the bullshit in your environment, say you had like the walls were cracking, or you thought it was going to be okay, or your neighbors were pissing you off, or some kind of bullshit was happening in that kind of action. Hey, Ginger, I hope you're having a beautiful day. We got distracted. I had some maintenance people come in, and then I have to go out in a minute or so with SLC. She's not feeling well, so we have to go get her some stuff. And so, but I'm just going to burn through this Neptune ending for everyone. Okay, next. So, Aries, your environment, stuff behind the scenes. There's a tendency in the last couple of months, I would believe that people have been digging through your garbage, Aries. I would imagine that people have been talking about you behind your back, or looking at you behind your back, or gaslighting you behind your back, or doing something which made it look a little bit ugly. It could be something as simple as construction in your neighborhood, making it a touch, nasty. But with Neptune moving direct, it should be okay. So everything should be okay. For the summer, I would imagine it, as Neptune was retrograde, Aries would have been, besieged with a bunch of bad dreams, negative thoughts, and potentially suicidal activities, suicidal thoughts, suicidal activities. Actually, I'll tell you something right now. There's a strong possibility suicidal tendencies, suicidal thoughts are going to peak when Mercury gets way over here and Mercury squares Neptune. You're going to see there's going to be some suicidal thoughts in the air. But we'll do that another day. All right, so watch out for that, Aries. All right, next. Taurus. All right, Taurus, here we go. So you're going to, love is going to return to your social network, Taurus. You're probably going to begin dating again, getting along with your friends. You might end up in a friends into lovers situation, We had a Taurus on the sunny side earlier, wants to know about her relationship with an Aquarius. There's a possibility. I hope it works out. I don't know if it's going to, but I really hope it works out. And so, Taurus, get along with your friends, get out with your friends, go enjoy your friends. The rose-colored glasses are coming off. You might join a whole bunch of social groups, and you might meet someone in a new social setting. So there you go, Taurus. It's also a possibility for a promotion or very good things happening at the office. Gemini, what are you guys doing? So for Geminis, there's breakthroughs, believe it or not, on the career front. So Geminis, although people have been looking at you in quite a fucked up light, very publicly, things are going to get better for Geminis. Look at me, I'm a Gemini rising. My life has been, my public life has been extremely fucked up since June. And things are resolving right now. There you go. There you go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you guys hear about the constipated philanthropist? Oh my God. Did you guys hear about that? I've turned into a constipated philanthropist. I have no shit to give. Hey, priestess has turned into a constipated philanthropist as well. Sonny, I just have no shit to give. Okay. All right. So there we go, Geminis. So Geminis, now, what I'm saying is very high visibility Gemini. People are going to start, you're going to start to look pretty good again. They're going to see you. You're going to, Gemini risings, get out there. I'm not going to do the rest of the horoscope. I'm only doing a little bit of Neptune stuff for you guys. So get out there, and Gemini risings and Geminis, look good. Do your best to look really good. I know a Gemini friend, she got a girl I knew from Brazil. She just got married recently. You know, things have changed. Neptune moving direct. Oh, yeah, seriously. Seriously. No shit's left. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm like, I feel like I just took an entire box of emotional X-Lax. I got no shits to give. Oh my God. Now we get to sit here. We're only fit on Gemini. I'm not going to tell poop jokes for the next 10 minutes. I like that suspenders one, but I can't remember how it works out. All right, next. Okay. Okay, here we go. So Gemini, your public life is good. Neptune up here is good for Geminis. Geminis, look really good when you get out there. Oh, Pisces, we're going to, Priestess, we're going to do Pisces. Yeah, we'll get there. Let's do this. This is an important horoscope for you guys. I know we don't really realize it, but it's an important one. All right. This movement here is really important. The recent Jupiter movement was important. A lot of stuff. We'll get back to it. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't important. Neptune has the water sign stopped up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, next. Cancer. For the crabs. All right. Crabs. Cancer. For the win. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why won't you just bleed to death? I love you so much. I just want to... Where's your heart? Wait. Where's your heart? Where's your heart? Crab. People don't have hearts between their legs. Snip! Ah! Ah! Everybody calm down. What the hell's wrong with everybody? I have no idea why you reach between the legs. The first place you go to snip is between the legs. I'm going to neuter you in the personality. All right, Cancer. Here we go, crabs. So, Cancer. So, this is going to be okay for you. It's going to be a little... Let's go back to Gemini for a little bit. So, for Gemini, it's going to be a little tricky because for Gemini, it's going to square Gemini, right? This Neptune is going to square Gemini's suns. You look very dreamy out there in the world, Geminis, but you're not, so dreamy and artsy fartsy. So Geminis might be having a little bit of difficulty with the whole Neptune scene in general. But not to worry because there are other things that are helping things along. As far as Cancer is concerned, things should be okay for Cancer. They just have to watch out things at a distance. Things at a distance for Cancer. Hey, Memes, what's up? What? Oh, Memes. Oh, my God. Now I have to tell all my jokes all over again for Memes. Oh, my God. Which is okay because I forgot to change back. Okay, Memes. First up, we think that some of the signs right now are a little emotionally constipated because they seem to not have any shit to give. All right? So some of the they're not, that's... A lot of signs usually give lots of shit, but like some of the signs are constipated because they don't have any shit to give. And then I think someone's gaslighting my underwear because my clothes aren't where I put them. So that's where I thought I put them. All right, let's move on. No, yeah, Memes, you're going to have to catch up and watch the jokes a little later. Okay, next. TN says, my sister used to tell me I wasn't emotional enough. She's wondering if it's because she's a double Virgo. She says she loves her alone time. Oh my God, I had a Virgo joke that I've been holding it in. Oh my God, I've been holding it in. Like, oh my God, I've been holding it in like a fart out of like a school trip. Oh my God. Hey baby, you remember that Virgo joke I was gonna make? The apartment's not that big. I just like to yell loud down the hall. All right, next. Let's move on. We'll have to. That's all right, Memes. It's not where I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, so much for making this into a video. Okay. Cancer. This is going to be okay. I can't remember what the Virgo joke was. It was some kind of... I think it was some kind of freaky sex thing. And then I said Virgo. But I can't remember. It might have been a non-freaky sex thing. And then some... Oh, you like the haircut? I fucked up the front. It's kind of my going to court haircut. So try not to tell too many people, or try not to share the video. Can you guys try not to share this video? This is kind of my going to court here. Hey T, what's up? Aw, thanks. That's really sweet. Okay, next. I can't remember the Virgo joke. I'll tell you guys. All right, here we go. Aw, thanks, guys. Well, Neptune is going direct public. My Neptune is going direct in my top of my chart. I'll look good publicly. All right, next. I just got to do my nails. Oh, my God. We were in Michigan. This is how my nails look for... Oh, son, we'll get back to the horoscopes in a sec. This is how my nails look for Thanksgiving. Can you believe that? Oh, my God. She tried to burn a hole in my fingers. Holy jeez. I know what will take that nail polish off. What? Why don't you... No, forget it. Let's move on. All right. We got distracted. All right. Let's get back to the crabs. Oh, my God. Okay, so... This is important if you're one of these things. So crabs, so this part of the chart for the crabs are higher learning, spirituality, and travel. Cancer. So and travel. So there's a possibility with Neptune moving direct, some of the illusions about travel, different cultures, people at a distance, studying. When Neptune was retrograde, Cancers might have had a lot of problems at a distance, or they might have had problems in school. They might have, and it's not problems, it's illusions. It's deceiving yourself. It's thinking you have it. You got this, you got it. It's thinking, hey man, I got this, but you actually don't. There's also a possibility, obviously, with Neptune when Neptune was retrograde, you can bullshit other people. and so, but it has to do with things at a different distance, different cultures, and it people at a distance bullshitting you, or that's just be careful. Or at school, bullshitting at school. So Cancers, be careful. You will get caught. You will get caught. As someone who used to be a teacher with no shits to give, you'll get caught. Just watch out for it. Anyways, that's where it is. The illusion is arriving from a distance for Cancer. So be careful. Or people and that's it. Or you might think about traveling, or you might romanticize something at a distance. Be careful, guys, because when Neptune goes retrograde next time, you might really fuck things up, make some really bad choices. So neither here nor there. What's going on? You're cleaning up some mess with electricity. Oh, no. That's what I'm saying, Priestess. Son of a bitch. Here we go. That's what I'm saying, Priestess. We really, it's about cleaning up bullshit that kind of got glossed over. You guys are going to expect paying off a lot of bills this week. Everyone should be paying off a lot of bills this week. You're cleaning up your financial bullshit. And that's what it is. Mercury retrograde, you're looking at the details. Venus retrograde, you're checking about how you relate to things. Mars retrograde, you get excited. Neptune retrograde, the illusions are there. You're letting things slide. Under Neptune retrograde, you're letting things slide. Neptune direct, you're getting back to the bullshit. It's not going to go retrograde for a while. I actually didn't check. I didn't check to see when it goes retrograde again. I think it's going to go in the spring, but we'll look about it. I'll line you guys up for that. Yeah, bills and bullshit. Oh my God, that's the best way to look at it. Bills and bullshit. And that's what it is. It's like I've been telling everybody around these days. I'm really looking at things right now like the vacation's over. And I told pretty much, I said those exact words to SLC. When I was in, first hanging out with Jamie is always a party, right? So hanging out with JF is a lot of fun. And it's always fun hanging out with Jamie. Hanging out with Jamie in Vegas is fun. JF. And then, anyways, but with Lexus and Sedona all those weeks, I was like really taking it slow, kind of vacation-y. Not vacation, but working on, my shit. And then here back in Chicago, I've been working on stuff, doing things. And so, but now it's back to work, guys. Neptune is direct. It's back to the bullshit. All right, Leo, what kind of bullshit you guys got to go through? Well, Leo, you guys are going to have bullshit on the joint finances front. Watch out for it. Oh my God. Guys, I looked at 2 charts yesterday as I was sitting around doing stuff after I made that video for you guys. And I was like, I started doing the chart of Aaron Rodgers, a football player, and LeBron James. Because Aaron Rodgers got the Rona, and then he got cleared from the Rona, and then he broke his toe. It's like something is keeping that guy out of football. And then the LeBron James thing, he was injured, and then he got back, and then he got the Rona as well. And I'm like, what's going on with these guys? And it's subtle. There is something in the chart. I'll show them to you. Okay, neither here nor there. Anyways, I brought that up because LeBron James has Jupiter right here, and LeBron James makes an insane shit ton of money. But his Jupiter is it's his Jupiter or his Venus. I can't remember. It's not in his second house. I'll explain it to you guys another day. Actually, I'll explain it right now. Just as a little aside, LeBron James is a super wealthy athlete, has his sun, and then in front of his sun, about 10 degrees is Jupiter, and then another 10 degrees, 10 degrees in the next sign is Venus. But it's way over here. This works like this. It's like this is his 6th house. No, this is his 7th house, I think, of relationships. I think this is in the 8th, and this is in the 9th house. This is LeBron's chart and how he makes all that money. And so he makes all the money, believe it or not, overseas, education, foreign shores. And then here, Jupiter, helping other people. But I'm going to tell you something. He also has down here, if this is 7, in the 6th house, he has Saturn. So there's a strong possibility. You know, he's a hard worker. He's always working on his health, because if he doesn't, I think this guy's going to get really sick. So neither here nor there. All right, Leo. Let's get back to Leo. Just want to, you know. Now, Leo. Here we go. Leo. So, Leo, oh my God, Leos, be careful. Careful. You don't really want illusions with your money. You want illusions like in the 1st house, like Pisces. Pisces wants illusions in the 1st house because you look good, right? People gloss over. They give you the benefit of the doubt. But when it's in your joint finances, you might get taken advantage of. Leos, watch out that people don't bullshit you. They don't try and take advantage of you financially. Man, when I was in the different time zone, my astro cartography, my astro relocation, it put Venus and Jupiter in the 8th house for me. So I was experiencing what I'm talking about similar. And man, it's really expensive. It's shared resources. I'm paying for everybody and everybody's paying for me. It's really weird for me to be communal, I got to tell you guys. Oh, man. So Leo, that's what you're going through. So watch your finances in a very serious way. There might be a drain on your money, and you mightn't like, because it's Neptune, you might not care, which is just you should care. All right, Virgo, what's going on for the Virogs? So Virog, here you go. This is what you want to hear. All the Virgos I know want to hear this. Love, it should be good. So with Neptune returning, so Virgos, I would imagine over the summer, you guys might have had some bullshit in relationships. Virgos, Virgo risings. Maybe lovers from the past returned. Maybe there was deceptions. Maybe communication was off. Right? Capricorns might have had problems in communication. Capricorns, people have been saying things, taking your words the wrong way. A lot of spelling mistakes for Capricorn. Car accidents for Capricorns. But for Virgos, it's love, relationships. Let's get it going on. And now that Neptune's moving direct, on one hand, like all the bullshit is back. Sure, that's one thing. But like all the bullshit's back. So, your asshole's back. Go fuck it and have fun. So, put the rose-colored glasses on and go have fun with your guy. And so that's the deal. On the other hand, it can mean that the arguments are back as well, and the deception and the lies are back as well. So be very careful, Virgo. But get out there, have some relationship fun, and, have some fun. Okay, Libra. Libra is up. Oh, Libra. So, Libra, what's going on? So, Libra, this is going to majorly affect your day-to-day life. There's a possibility that, so for Libras, day-to-day life. Yeah, Mike. Oh, my God. Mike has a date. Virgo rising has a date. Oh, hey, don't marry her Mike, don't marry her just because she's rich this time. Marry her because she's got I don't know, she's a good agent who wants to promote YouTube astrology. I don't know. All right. Oh my God. All right. That's nothing. I saw that kid walking around with an AR-15 and Holy shit. If someone walked up to me, if some guy walked up to me with an AR-15, I'd be like, fuck, how pregnant is she? I'd be like, fuck. All right, fuck. Here, take one of these. Here, go. All right, fuck, let's do it. Back to Vegas. I guess we're going back to Vegas. All right, enough. Never date a girl with brothers. So, all right. So here we go. Back to Libra. So Libra, day-to-day life is going to be an illusion. So watch out for it and have fun. But don't worry about your day-to-day life. Things will streamline a little bit. It'll get a little blurry. It'll be back to okay stuff. The summer was a little bit of a bitch. You know, your day-to-day life got a little bit fucked up, a little bit too much downtime in your day-to-day life, a little too much Neptune, like, hey, we made it kind of thing under retrograde. But now that Neptune is moving direct again, it's time to get back on the game, Libra, in your day-to-day life. Now, on top of all of that, more important than all of that, it's probably your health, Libra. With Neptune returning, watch out for, I know you make jokes all the time, but watch out for your kidneys, Libra. Watch out for gas. Watch out for breathing problems, and watch out for wind problems from any end of your body. Watch out for breathing problems and what have you. All right, Libra, there you go. So Libra, very much watch out for your health. Your health should return, but as Neptune is switching over here, double check your health and watch out for any little problems that might happen. Libra, anyone with strong Libra energy could be susceptible to kidney problems right now, day-to-day life. Your pets might get fucked up. And but there's a strong possibility that Libras are going to get new jobs, and you might have lots of freaky, kinky Virgo sex at the office. All right, next. That sounds like fun. Anybody looking for a job? All right, whatever. Next, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So in this Neptune situation is kind of neat. Scorpio, Neptune, what, my phone's been blowing up and I don't usually look at my phone. Oh my God. Like 36 text messages. Oh, well, I suppose I should have read my messages. All right, cool. I probably should have looked at my messages and I would have known there was going to be a knock on the door. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Scorpio energy. So the dreaminess, the illusions, the romantic side, it should return to Scorpio's romantic life. With Neptune moving direct, so Neptune retrograde, you guys seeing how this works? Pisces to Scorpio, that's Scorpio's love and dating life. And when Neptune was retrograde, on one hand, it was pretty fucked up. You know, it's children, and the entire thing is all fucked up. And that's what happened. But it's Neptune, bullshit and motherfuckers. But now that Neptune is moving direct, for Scorpio, Scorpio love should be a lot better. So get out there and do it. Excuse me. There will be illusions and deception in the lives of Scorpio. But like I said, the fuckery is going to leave. So, or you're leaving the old fuckery and you're moving down to the new fuckery. Oh my God, I forgot. Priestess's guys is Scorpio. What did I just say? Yo, Priestess, what did I just say? Does anybody remember anything I say? I don't. When you speak for 4 straight hours, you forget some of the things that you say. So Scorpio, yeah, he's a Scorpio. So summertime, love would have been all fucked up. And when it's retrograde, coming back, ex-lovers returning, it's in the 5th house, lovers returning, children returning, dealing with problems with children, children misbehaving, children needing your help, Neptune themes. Neptune moving forward, there's going to be an illusions, deception, bullshit, taking advantage of each other. But at the same time, the rose-colored glasses are coming along. So for Scorpios, the dating life and creativity should be significantly better. All right, so watch out for it. So that's the deal for Scorpio. You did that with your hubby? Okay, next. Next. All right. Sag. Let's see what's going on with Sag. Well, I'm making it through this. No timestamps. Plowing through. All right, Sag. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. So this is going to affect you in a difficult way. This Neptune is going to square your sun down here, Sagittarius. So, because it's dreamy. The world, transit, the world, the galaxy we live in, it's a little dreamy right now. And you're not, as much as you want to play it off and say, oh, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm romantic, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm artsy, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm dreamy, it's not the same. And so you guys, Sag is going to be a little bit at odds with this energy that's happening for the rest of the while in Neptune. And so for you guys, for Sag, you very much have to watch, maybe you had problems at home. Maybe Sagittarius had problems at home. Maybe Saggy's parents were sick. Maybe there's some kind of illusion. You were like, oh shit, I got to go fix all this bullshit and then move forward with this. Maybe Saggys want to renovate the house. Maybe they had problems at the house. Maybe there's some kind of something going on with your parents. Anyway, some kind of bullshit with that kind of scene happening. But with it moving forward, everything should be okay. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you got to stay with some people. Next, Capricorn is up. So that's the deal, Sag. Watch out for bullshit happening at home. It should be a little better. It's a significantly better time right now for a Sagittarius to buy a house or to move. Priestess says, no wonder the roommate is back and he got his own daughter. Hey, he got his daughter back. It's children right there. No way. And he is inviting you over on Saturday. Well, there you go. Be careful. Snafu. Right, guys? We're going through a snafu. This week is snafu. Situation normal. All fucked up. Snafu. Okay. And your Saggy moved out. She moved out? Oh, well, there you go. Saggy's moving. Hey, you know what? Saggy's moving on to better things. She moved in. That's Neptune retrograde. That's reality. Moving back out, going to take a chance. But it's Neptune. So keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on the Saggies. And keep an eye on your daughter. Okay, Capricorn. The Saggy moved in with you. Oh, no way. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Oh, she moved in with you. Yeah, keep an eye on her. Make sure she's okay. I told you your daughter is going to be okay. Oh, very cool. Very cool. We started doing that. We started looking for other places, but we can't move till the summer. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Cap, what do you have to watch out for? Driving. Holy jeez. Capricorn, watch out for, very simply, watch out for communication problems. Watch out for driving problems. Watch out for speed problems. Watch out for phone problems. I hope to God Capricorns didn't buy any computers during Neptune retrograde. What did you learn? Any computers during Neptune retrograde, or just be careful, Capricorn. It's going to get a little fucked up. Hey, Wing One, what's up? Oh, Wing One, I got sidetracked, so I didn't do a really good job with this video. Did a good job with the thumbnail, but I'm not going to be able to turn this into a video, so it's cool. For Cancers, so two things, Wing One. You have to watch out because Neptune is retrograde from 23 degrees to 22 to 20 degrees. So watch your sun. It's going to create an illusion. On top of all of that, we have Pluto at 25 and Jupiter at 25, casting rays that are really fucking up people who have stuff at 25, like you and Susan Oz, right? So you guys got to watch out. My little crabs with 25 degrees, you guys got to watch yourselves. See, this is the astro math right there. Okay, let me get back to Capricorn. So Wing One, watch out. You're going to be reviewing, going back over. So you're going to have a bunch of clarity And it's going to be at a distance. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, watch out for driving. Watch out for dropping your cell phone in the toilet. Watch out for communication problems. Good things should be happening to your brothers and sisters. Just watch out for bullshit with all that brothers and sisters stuff. But Capricorn, for the most part, I wouldn't worry about it because Venus is cruising through your sign and the sun's about to kick in. So you don't really have that much to worry about. Sagittarius has to worry about it. Gemini has to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. All right, Aquarius. Well, Aqua, it's money, 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 money. So the illusions are coming back with money, Aquarius. This is pretty simple for Aquarius. It's money and things that cause comfort and security. So it could be a couch, it could be a sweater, but money was probably pretty in the toilet. Something, you might have had a couple of bills that, So anyways, for Aqua, money was the thing. Illusions in money. But guys, the warning is this. Here's the warning. When money, like when Neptune, the illusion returns, the illusion returns and it removes the stress. So Aqua, just because there's no stress there, doesn't mean that money is actually good. So be careful and keep your eyes on it. A couple of signs are like that. Like Leos and Aqua. Money, just keep your eyes open for it. One of those days, I'll wing one. We're going to be okay. All right, and finally, Pisces. What's wrong with the left eyes of all these fish I'm drawing? All right, whatever. Pisces. So here's the neat thing. You guys are probably the luckiest out of everybody. Neptune works well when it's in a relationship. Hey, Rochelle, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Neptune works really well in a situation when it's like relationship. Well, you have to watch out because Neptune is the planet of bullshit too. So someone's Neptune could bullshit. Like it's what I said earlier about the relationship stuff that Star was asking about. You really have to keep your shit together to handle certain things, or it's going to get fucked up. So, and Neptune is one of those things. You want a little Neptune in relationships. You want to be able to gloss over things. And for Pisces, it's about looking really good. Oh, you're welcome, Rochelle. With Neptune moving direct in Pisces, you're going to look better. So let's say your hair was fucked up, or you went and tried a bunch of different hairstyles, and people are like, well, that's a little fucked up, or that's a little fucked up. With Neptune direct, they're going to like it. They're going to like it. So Pisces, especially Pisces rising, are going to be very good looking, very dreamy. Pisces are going to get the benefit of the doubt now. So it's not, don't you guys get it? Mike's a professional psychic. Pisces, Taurus, a professional psychic. He knows when he looks good and when he doesn't look good, psychically and astrologically. Neptune's been retrograde since June 25th. Mike's been waiting. Mike made this girl wait since June to date her. He's like, the earliest I could possibly date you is in December. When he's like, let me check my calendar. And so he checks his calendar and he's like, well, Neptune goes direct December 1st. What are you doing Friday? She's like, well, that's like in 4 months from now, asshole. Well, like, all right, I guess. Anyways, maybe we could go Christmas shopping together. But anyways, Cap's okay memes. Cap has to watch driving and communication. Your words are going to become more smooth, but watch for car problems. Watch for car problems, and watch your words. But words are going to be good. You're going to have the gift of the gab again. Okay, Pisces. So Pisces looking really good. Pisces are dreamy. Pisces are, it's time for Pisces to make their move. With Neptune and Pisces very dreamy, very romantic. I know Pisces are busy right now, but if Pisces can only take some time out in the next couple of years to make some art. It's going to be a big deal. Like Pisces are exceptionally expressive right now. And so that's the deal. Now, on the other hand, if you want to do a thing where, like if you want to, appear, like if you want to appear something that you're not, now's a good time for Pisces to do that as well. So just be cool, Pisces, and enjoy it. There's a real good side of this Neptune experience and a very negative side. It's just, it was like I was saying earlier, if you get a Saturn situation with your dynamic, that's hard work and control. LeBron James has Saturn in his 6th house. He's a really hard-working guy. But if he didn't work really hard and, work Saturn, put effort into his craft, he'd probably be very sick. And so there you go. But Saturn there in the 6th house causes, lots of longevity. Saturn likes it in the 6th house. And so, or Saturn, it could cause problems, but that's the deal. All right, so in relationships, Saturn could cause a situation where, you help each other reach your goals. But at the other hand, if Saturn's in there, one person might be a motherfucking hardcore control freak, and it's not good in relationships. You could have a little bit of Mars in your relationships. If you have enough a little bit of Mars in relationships, you guys could have a lot of sex and have fun, Or you could do things together. You could be impulsive, not necessarily impulsive, but you can have a lot of fun. But at the same time, you could argue and fight with each other. With Mercury there, you guys can brainstorm. But with Mercury there, you guys can call each other names all the time. Or potentially, it could be quite negative. Or you could create a smear campaign or slander someone. With the sun there, you can shine your light on someone else and it'll be beautiful. Or with your life, you can take attention, you can draw the attention away from other people. It's just like that. There's a pro and a con and a good and a bad to all movements of all planets. And generally, they're good and they're bad. If you have Jupiter in the 2nd house, you are absolutely going to make a shit ton of money. But then there will be times when, certain planets square that Jupiter, and you're going to probably go bankrupt and lose a lot of money as well. If you have Jupiter and Venus, let's say in the 7th house, everybody's going to want to hook with you and get some action. Probably going to get divorced. So those are the pros and the cons of there are pros and cons of everything, and with the exact same action. And so with this Neptune, there are pros and cons to Neptune being, it all depends on you and how you and on how you wield that energy that's happening around you. So be careful, guys. But the biggest thing to notice is there shall be a change. And you should notice a change from what the fuck to, all right, situation normal, same old bullshit coming back. And that's the deal. So for the signs that are lucky in love with the Neptune, so do your best to be beautiful. If you're a Pisces or a Pisces rising, you're going to look really good. You're going to look like a dream, a fae, an enchantress. You might be a succubus in reality or like an evil bitch, but like you're not going to look like it. You're going to look hot and you're going to command a lot of ethereal attention. So dig it. Dig it. And for the other ones, watch out because the rose-colored glasses are probably going to be on when it comes to your finances. So be careful. So during this next little while, watch out for the negative side of bullshit and at the same time, embrace the positive side of the romantic illusion as we play through it. And that's the action, guys. Any questions here before we take a break for the day? So, what's up with that? The wild little Aqua finally got to the East Coast. Hey, no way. I thought she'd be there. I thought she'd be traveling around a little bit. And she shall be back in a couple of weeks. Oh, that'll be cute. You guys will have fun over Christmas. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's the action. I didn't do the tarot cards, and I really didn't do a good job. Maybe I will do another video for you guys offline. I just like talking to you guys and answering your questions, how they relate. And this video I think my explanation succeeded in large part because of Priestess and Star. Just my, and of course, Peace. All right, guys, that's the action. Well, it's 2:30 here in Chicago, and I got to go check on that, and I got to go check on the missus, and then I got to go check on the dog, and then I got to go check to make sure I didn't lose all my marbles, and that. Anyways, that's the action. All right, guys, if there are no questions, I'm going to book out right now. Neptune in the 10th house in Sag in your midheaven. Oh, yeah, Priestess. You absolutely want that. That means everywhere you go in the public, which you're spending a lot of time in the public now, like just cruising around in the car is public. You're going to look really good cruising around. So, like, it's a very good time for you for having that right now. Very, very good. All right, let's get out of here. HellBeast is a Pisces rising. No, he's an Aquarius rising, moon in Pisces. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, let's get out of here. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. It's great to be back online. Hopefully, I will get my life together and we can get back doing our regular stuff. But in the meantime, we'll just take it one step at a time. Remember, just do the best you can do with what you can do. And that's the action. Check. Is there a lag? Lag. All right, guys, let's get out of here. All right, guys. Neptune conjunct Venus in the 10th in Sag. You guys have a lot of Sag Venuses, don't you? What the hell? You guys are fun. I have a Sag Venus. It's because we're fun. Yes, Sonny, it's because you're fun. What are you doing today? I'm going snowshoeing. All right, everybody be cool. Hey, Rock, I hope you have an amazing day. All right, guys, with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a beautiful day. I'll see you guys soon. Have fun, guys. Hey, have fun with those little psychic videos. They're guessing the cards. They're a lot of fun. And I'll make some more for you guys. All right, guys, let's get out of here. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a beautiful day. And I'll see you guys soon.